Okay, I know. I look like shit completely because I'm sick. I'm very sick. I have neuro paralysis, which is a phenomenon. Thank God I can move my hands today. Thank fucking God, in which I don't believe. Okay, Ben Paden, who I managed to reach when I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. I managed to write 911, call me, call me, call me, something along these lines. He didn't. He was the person I met on Tinder. Fuck Tinder, it doesn't matter how we met. We fell madly in love. He said if he got me pregnant, that he would keep the child and take care of the child because I'm so wonderful. He dedicated me songs like, I don't know how it goes, but like, you're sweeter than summer wine, you're sweeter than summer night, something like this. He dedicated song Pretty Woman, which I'm not right now. And my hair is a mess because I got dreadlocks because I'm dead in bed in living room for last I don't know how long, 10 days or more. And Benjamin Paden, actor in C-class movies and wannabe writer, quote, writes a book for a year. I wrote my book, which was published in 2 days. Yeah. I was a Playboy journalist all my life. And I know I seem like a crazy person right now, but many people and many stuff got me crazy because I was paralyzed. I was fucking paralyzed. You cannot understand the fear when you're paralyzed. I managed to reach Ben Paden. 911 called me somehow, because I couldn't use my hands. My friend brought me this, but I can't. You can just hit it. You cannot call because your brain and your hands are not connected. Maybe it's permanent, maybe it's not. Ben hopes it's permanent. I sent last night 50 messages to him and 100 messages to his mother, Mildred Willis Paden, in North Carolina, about how drunk he is, because I hate him. He drinks a bottle of whiskey every night. He was planning life with me, telling me that he can't wait that me and his friend Connor, and I don't know which girlfriend of Connor, will have barbecues. He was thinking about, should we live in Europe? Should we live in America? Things like that. Suddenly he started to hate me like I'm nobody overnight. 5 months I'm everything. I'm pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman walking down the street. She's looking back to me. He was sending me songs like that because I was that to him. And I wrote a wonderful text, a story about him, about his wonderful mind. And he sent it to his mother, Mildred. And she said, I've never seen, who is that woman, that wonderful woman who did that? And okay, that happened to me, that phenomenon, neuro paralysis, because of stress, because something happened at my home and I was under that big stress that I was paralyzed. I managed to hit Ben and I managed to write 911. It took me like an hour to hit those numbers because when your brain and your head are not connected, it's so hard. You cannot imagine that fear. He ignored me. He has problems in his life. His sister was raped. As a joke, bad joke, sorry for YouTube's using the word rape, but that's the word. she's so ugly that I think that the rapist has trauma because of that. Okay, Ben is beautiful, really handsome man. I will show you in the end of the video. But and he was sick of everything and everybody and decided to become a writer. He moved to LA, starred in some Amazon Prime movie for children. Okay, so he's a famous actor, nobody has heard of him. And what? He's a writer now. He doesn't do anything. He just drinks a bottle of whiskey every night. I know that because we were on video call for 13 hours. 13 hours. You know how long is 13 hours? We were best friends. We said, I got your back. Always. Always, I got your back. He cried about his father. When he got drunk, he got a bit worry, you know, like drunk person. But I think I don't judge people. I always dated guys from rock bands and everybody was drinking. I don't judge. I don't judge. Nobody. I don't judge. He asked me, does it bother me that he drinks so much? I see now on camera, I look like I'm dead. Maybe I am dead. I'm waiting for some experts to tell me, is my disability permanent? Because yesterday I couldn't hold my head on my neck because my neck wasn't functioning. Sometimes I lose my hands. Sometimes I lose ability of speech. And I want everybody to know what a monster Ben is. We had some stupid fight. People in fights say bad things. You know, you say everything to hurt the person. But when he got 911 and a message, voice message in which I couldn't normally speak, he knows me well. Because our romance lasted for months, he knows me better than anybody. He could see I'm not drunk, it's not a joke, but he ignored. In my country, there's a law, not helping person in trouble, and you go to jail. I called Glendale police, where he lives, and they said, unfortunately, miss, they were really nice, we don't have that law. I called the police. I'm not doxing him, but I think maybe I will. Maybe I will. 50 messages to his mother about he's an alcoholic. And I told her who I am because he told her who I am. We planned life together. Never trust people. Never trust people. People are shit. And Ben, I'm sorry to say that, but he's a sociopath. A failure in life who doesn't do anything. Nothing. He writes his book about some truck robbery for a year. Dude, I'm a writer. I wrote for Playboy for 14 years. I write an article in as long as it takes to write it. Yeah, just a second. Staj, brže.
Potpuno je u redu nalaz magneta. Moraš piti folnu kiselinu.
Dobro, tiše, hold on.
Uđeš neke vitamine.
Dobro, tišina.
Inače je potpuno nalaz u redu.
Okay, I've just heard my brain scan is okay. I thought I would be disabled for life. And all I want to do is go to Machine Gun Kelly concert, but that's not an option. Because I sit on the toilet and I fall. Okay, that's new, 10 days. I get up and I fall. I drink this. This is my favorite soft drink and it tastes like some vodka. I don't know what. I can't do anything. And I wanted to reach to fucking Ben. And he ignored me because he hates me so much. And I hate him. And I will keep on making these videos as long as this relaxes me. Because this relaxes me. Talking shit because I know this is not shit, this is truth. Because it pops up on his Google. He's an actor. Oh, famous actor. We were supposed to be in a movie together. I don't ever want to see that person. Not ever. Not ever. I sent him 50 disgusting messages last night from this. 50. And 100 to his mother. She'll get a heart attack. About her son being alcoholic, which he is. And he likes to tie women up because he can't stand women talking. Because he lives with three sisters. His father died. Mine died too. He killed himself, okay? And he ties women up. He's a monster. He's a sociopath. My ex-boyfriend who hates my guts. If I wrote him, Mattia, 911, something happened, he would run and come. Ben couldn't say okay. And I apologized for offending him. I apologized. But no. No, Ben, enjoy how ugly I look. Still, I'm not fat. Still, I'm not fat. Fuck you, man. You're a monster. You're a monster, Ben Robert Paden. You're a monster. And thank God I will not be disabled, as I thought. Just my mother told me my results of my neuroscan. And I will do these videos for you. Because it relaxes me. Because you're the biggest monster and sociopath. Maybe a psychopath even. I'm not a doctor, so I can't say. But sociopath for sure. I will do it forever. Hello, Mildred Wilson Paden. You have a great son. You raised a monster. You raised a fucking monster. Good night. Fucking idiots.
It's just kind of dangerous to weakness in videos, but it's cool. Alright, well. See you in 10. I got some burgers cooking.